Yeah, good afternoon, everyone, and thank you, Christoph, and welcome to this exciting session of the future of energy storage technologies with a special focus on sodium-ion batteries. A warm welcome to William Brant, co-founder and head of materials R&D of Altris, with his presentation Empowering an Independent Future, Industrializing Sodium-Ion Battery Technology with Altris. The stage is yours, William.
Thank you very much for that introduction, Yannick. So as mentioned, I'm here today to talk a little bit about Altris, our philosophy, and what we are offering as a company within the space of sodium-ion batteries. So as a bit of context to everyone, it is pretty clear that there's going to be rapid growth in the need of renewable energy sources, one that is going to be expanding very rapidly by 2050. But of course, renewables are intermittent in their energy generation. And so there needs to be a supporting technology to these renewable energy generation technologies to enable them to be implemented. And of course, this technology today is being fulfilled or carried by lithium-ion battery technology. But it cannot fulfill this role forever with the current growth of the need for energy storage technologies, especially when most lithium-ion technologies are reliant on rare and critical raw materials such as cobalt and nickel. And so there is a real need to diversify the market of energy storage into alternate technologies. And this need has become very clear in the last few years, which is why there is this growing pressure and demand from the market for sodium ion. So a specific example is our business partner Clarius, who aims to launch sodium ion in their in their products by 2026. And so this is a journey that Altris is taking with them to enable this transition. But what is Altris? What is our focus point? So we are a Swedish cathode active material manufacturer. But because we started in sodium ion before it was really growing as it is today, we had a need to push the market forward by going into cell design and cell manufacturing, at least on a pilot scale. So our focus is on CAM, but we have two different cells that we've developed, a power cell and an ESS cell. And these two cells are specifically tailored to our target end markets in battery energy storage systems, low voltage applications, that's our power cell, and maritime applications. And these are supported by our investors and business partners such as Maersk, Northvolt, and Clarius. In addition, we have the objective to increase our cell production facility here in Uppsala to 15 megawatt and expand our cathode manufacturing to 350 megawatt in the coming years together with production partners. But cathode materials is our core. And the cells that we design are really focused on our chosen cathode material. So all sodium-ion batteries are typically defined after the cathode material of choice. And the cathode materials that you have sort of available for sodium-ion can be divided into three main classes: the Prussian blue analogs, the layered metal oxides, and the polyanionic materials. Now, Altris's philosophy from the beginning was really to develop the world's first, most sustainable battery based on sodium ion. And for that reason, we went with Prussian blue analogs because they are comprised of very abundant materials with a heavy focus on manganese or iron as the active transition metal, compared to the layered oxides, which still rely very heavily on the use of nickel, and polyanionic materials that utilize occasionally vanadium, but also still incorporate phosphorus, which is not super abundant either. But PBAs, the reason we went with Prussian blue analogs, in addition to the sustainability, because that's of course nice, but at the end of the day, everybody wants to have a high energy density cell that is going to last a very long time. And Prussian blue analogs strike this balance between having a competitive energy density. It's not the best of all